Welcome back to Tech Rants. My name is Q, and today we're going to be talking about the Galaxy Unpacked event a little bit. Going to talk about the, I'm just going to talk about the phones, what I think about them, and we definitely have to talk about these trade-in values because this is ridiculous. So just sit back, let's relax. I'm not going to take too much of your time. I'm gonna try to make this video in under 10 minutes if I can. I should be able to. But if I don't, it is what it is. If you like the content, please leave a like on the video. Comment down below what you guys think about this and any other video. Subscribe to become part of the family. Share, tell your friends, all other good stuff. And if you really, really like the content, please consider making a donation via Cash App at $ the Tech Rant Show. That's $ THETECHRANTSSHOW. Donations are never required, but I greatly appreciate it. All right, so I know we all watched the Galaxy Unpacked event. We all seen what happened. It is what it is. Now, here's the problem that I'm having. So, it's one thing. Sorry about that. It's my iPad. Give me one second. It's one thing to use the same design over and over again. Okay, cool. Apple has been using the same design for their phones for the past 6 years. And we put up with that because it's worked. So, let's go ahead and talk about the specs real quick. S23 keeps the same 6.1 inch 1080p AMOLED panel, 120 hertz refresh rate. The only thing different, Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. And I think the front camera, yeah, all the front cameras now can record at 4K 60 frames per second, and all of the rear cameras can record in 8K 30 frames per second. Okay, so those are two differences right there between last year and this year. The S22 had a 3700 milliampere hour battery. The S23 is going to have a 3900 milliampere hour battery. 3900 milliampere hour battery. Same thing for the S23 Plus. Only difference is 4700 milliampere hour battery versus 4500. S23 Ultra keeps the same. Keeps the same 5000 milliampere hour battery, same screen, but instead of a 108 megapixel camera, it has a 200 megapixel camera. Okay, so that is new. Um, and the megapixel camera on the front is 12 megapixels, but once again, it can shoot in 4K 60 frames per second. All right, so that's not really much of a difference. But also on the Plus and the Ultra, they no longer sell the 128 gig, so it's 256 right now. So that's pretty good. So prices, for the most part, still remain the same: $799, $999, but $1199 for the S23 Ultra. But once again, like I said, they did give you more storage, so that's good for the Plus and the Ultra. But for the S23, you just get 128. However, you can go up to 512. You go up to 1 terabyte on the Ultra. Now, so everything's pretty much the same, just those differences. It looks the same, act the same. You have a few things that may be a little bit different, but most people are not going to pay attention to that. Next, the trade-in deals. So, if you want to get any of the S23s, my suggestion, of course, I can't tell you what to do with your money. My suggestion is that you go through a carrier. And the best carrier to go through to get a S23, S23 Plus or S23 Ultra is AT&T. Now, before everybody starts going in the comments, oh, you're only saying that because you switched to AT&T now, you're right, AT&T's nuts. No, that has nothing to do with it. Even when I was with T-Mobile, I appreciated the way AT&T was handling upgrades and switcher promos and stuff like that. So here's the thing. So T-Mobile, you get up to $1,000 off if you have the Magenta Max plan. Okay, you have to have Magenta Max. There's no way around that. Other than that, I think you get like $450 or $500, something like that. Verizon, they give you up to $800, but you have to be on one of their more expensive premium plans. AT&T, they will give you up to $1,000 off the Galaxy S23 Ultra as long as you have any other unlimited plans. Just have to have an unlimited plan, be with a customer, be a customer or be switching. And of course, you kind of have to be in good standing and all that stuff, all the normal stuff. And you just have to agree to a 36-month installment plan. But if you're somebody that likes to upgrade a lot, I would suggest doing what I did, like for my iPhone 14 Pro Max. Just pay the extra $6 a month so you can upgrade after 18 months. So pretty good. Other than that, everything's the same. Uh, and Samsung, their trade-in deals are horrible. They're really horrible. So for a Galaxy Z Fold 4, a phone that was $400, I'm sorry, $1,800 when it came out back in September, or was it October, August? I can't remember. It's been at least 4 to 5 months. It was $1,800 when it launched. They're only going to give you $780 for that. Yeah, $780. That's bullshit in my opinion. But you know, it is what it is. $500 for your S22 Ultra. Last year they gave like $750 or $800. Whatever. So they have lowered the trade-in values for these phones significantly. And I think it's because they're realizing that maybe their business is suffering, maybe they have to recuperate some of the money that they lost. I don't know what it is, but the trade-in values are definitely not as robust as they used to be. So, here's my personal opinion. If you have the S22 Ultra, don't be Jimmy two times. Do not buy the same phone twice. If you really have to have the latest and the greatest, and if you just got money to throw away like that, hey, cool. Can I be your best friend? But if you are looking for trade-in deals and you don't mind being on an installment plan and you are with a postpaid carrier, check your postpaid carrier. They might give you better deals versus, you having to go somewhere else. Now, let me retouch on the AT&T deal. When I said, you just have to be on an unlimited plan, the value of your phone that you're trading in has to be $35 or more. And that's not really going to be hard to do. So, yeah. And like I said, T-Mobile, you got to be on Magenta Max. Verizon, you got to be on one of the premium plans. And I apologize for my voice. My allergies is really killing me right now. And it's just, I don't know. I went to the gym. I was fine this morning when I woke up. And then I went to the gym and I started doing it. It was cardio day. And it was just, I don't know what's going on. But anyway, but other than that, yeah. So it's really not much difference. If you have the S22, 22 Plus, or the S22 Ultra, and you really, are just wonder, like, really, what do you think? Should you upgrade? No, you should not. You should keep it. It is what it is, unless you just have to have the latest and the greatest, and unless you just have money to throw away. Which, if you have money to throw away, DM me, and I will be your best friend forever, and I will do whatever you want. But anyway, just be conscious, be smart. At the end of the day, you guys, this is your money. I can't tell you what to do. But in my personal opinion, if I had S22 Ultra, I would just keep it. It is what it is. Unless, like I said, I upgraded through my carrier, then I can get $1,000 off. But it's pretty much the same phone. Yeah, newer processor. Yeah, camera's done doing this and doing that, and whatever. Nobody needs 8K video right now. Let's be real with ourselves. Nobody needs 8K video. I don't know. Not saying it's definitely going to be a good phone. It's definitely going to be a good phone. But I just don't see anything differently that's worth upgrading. Now, of course, you guys said, well, you bought the iPhone 14 Pro Max and you said 13 was fine. Well, the 14 Pro Max is a good phone. The one thing that I did get with this upgrade is the battery life on the 14 Pro Max is significant. It is wonderful. That's a story for another video. I went from the Google Pixel 6 to the Google Pixel 7 because it was some refinements that needed to be done. Okay, so I don't mind going ahead and getting something if my issues that I'm had with the previous device has been fixed or whatever. But the S22 Ultra is still a terrific phone. Never owned it, but from what I understand, it's still a terrific phone. And if yours is still working, then I would suggest you just keep it in because it's still going to be supported for the next 3 to 4 years, and you'll be fine. So, um, yeah. So overall, I was disappointed with this. I expected something a little bit better. I don't know. And, to answer the question that everybody's probably going to want to know, am I getting the S23 Ultra, S23 Plus? I don't know. I haven't made that decision yet. Right now, the answer is looking like a no. But if the mood strikes me or if I really can get a good deal, you know, if something changes down the line and I get a better deal than what's being offered, I might. But as of right now, I'm not. And I'm not going to say I'm never going to get it because you never know what could happen. But right now, I don't plan on getting one. But, I mean, hey, anything is possible. Anything can change. So, yeah. Let me know in the comments. Are you guys getting any of the S23s? If so, which one? And what are you upgrading from? And yeah, you know, just have a conversation in the description, you know, in the comments below. If this was helpful, informative, or entertaining in any way, leave a like, comment, subscribe, share, all that other good stuff. Cash App information is in the beginning and will be in the description box below. Catch you guys on the next one. Please be safe. Please be blessed. Later.